Michael Healy-Rae.
Thank you very much, Cahill. First of all, I'd like to thank People Before Profit Solidarity for bringing this very important motion before the House, because it is so important. Because, yes, Minister, if you don't realise it, or if the government doesn't realise it, there is a serious crisis going on in our country at present. And it is the crisis of the people who are working and who have a job, but who are finding it awful difficult to live. And they really are finding it difficult to live. And that is why last night I nearly went out the window when I saw Minister Eamon Ryan on the television. And I won't say he was smiling, but he was grinning. And it was actually very hard to take. And I'll tell you why. He was grinning with delight that he was so happy announcing the grants to insulate people's homes. You would say that's very laudable and that's great. Well, could you explain to me, to somebody who can't fill their oil tank, who's finding it difficult to pay their ESB, where they are supposed to come up with the difference between 55,000 to do the job in their house and 25,000 of a grant? It sounds great, we'll give you 25,000 of a grant to do 50,000 or 55,000 worth of work. And he was grinning about it that this was great. And he was ecstatic. He was out of his mind with delight. And he announcing this. Well, explain to those people who find it so hard to pay for their messages at the end of the week, to pay for childcare, to pay for education, to buy clothes, to just to run the car. And I'm talking about people who are in work, who are in jobs, who are finding it so hard at present. And I truthfully believe that the government don't realise that. They think that, and maybe they're waking up now and just realise it, but it's like this is a new problem. I want to think today of people like the Debenham workers who were treated so badly and who camped outside in Tralee fighting for what I'd call their workers' rights. And people are being wronged. People who are going to work are being wronged. And and I believe you're leaving all those people behind, and all you're doing is heaping further tax and further tax upon them and hurting them more and more. And that's wrong.